Coronation Street's Rita Tanner left in floods of tears in hospital bed as she watches Jenny get married. The soap legend had a heartbreaking diagnosis this week but was finally brought some joy. Coronation Street's Rita Tanner was left in floods of tears during tonight's reason, but this time it was for a happy reason. The soap legend had a heartbreaking diagnosis this week as she discovered she had a brain tumor, but was finally brought some joy thanks to some special guests. Rita received a visit from Audrey, Ken, Norris, and Mary, who joined Gemma at her hospital bedside to support her. But there was another shock as Jenny and Johnny burst in, claiming they couldn't go through with the wedding without Rita being there. Johnny admitted it was a mad plan as the couple tied the knot in the hospital room, with Billy taking control of the ceremony. Jenny's former nemesis, Sally, was actually the person who walked her down the aisle, or should that be the hospital corridor? In one of the quickest services ever seen, Johnny and Jenny said "I do" and delighted Rita burst into tears of happiness. Billy pronounced them man and wife, but the emotional moment was nearly ruined after Norris forgot where he had put the rings. Rita then encouraged the wedding party to return to the cobbles to celebrate after giving her a wonderful surprise. On Monday, the soap legend was shocked to discover she may have cancer caused by a lump in the brain. Veteran actress Barbara Knox has revealed how she worked painstakingly with scriptwriters and a charity to ensure her character's brain tumor storyline was handled sensitively and accurately. After collapsing as Jenny's hen do on Friday, she was rushed to hospital and started to lose her memory. The doctor said, "We found a single lesion on your brain, a tumor. Mrs. Tanner, I think your symptoms including lapses in memory are almost certainly down to the tumor which is putting pressure on the front section of your brain." Rita, who was relieved it wasn't dementia but shocked it could be cancer, said, "Save the tears until there's something to cry for." Veteran actress Barbara, 84, said she initially had no idea about the devastating symptoms of a brain tumor. The actress, who has played Rita for more than 50 years, worked closely with scriptwriters and charity brain tumor research to make sure the storyline was portrayed sensitively. "I was immediately determined to ensure that we got every aspect of the portrayal of such a devastating illness correct," she said. The work the team did with brain tumor research has been invaluable. "As an actress playing the role, I am mindful that there are people going through this in real life and it is vital that we do their stories justice. There is a long way to go yet in this storyline for Rita, as we follow her journey from the devastating diagnosis and how she comes to terms with the uncertainty of what the future holds for her. She has some big decisions to make in the coming weeks. Until I started working on this storyline, I had no idea that a brain tumor could cause someone to act in the way Rita has been. It can't just be me who has been surprised by how it affected Rita, so clearly not enough is known about brain tumors and their symptoms. It is a frightening disease and my thoughts are with everyone affected by a brain tumor." Jenny and Gemma stayed all night at the hospital as they waited for Rita's MRI results to come back. Johnny turned up to be with his future wife as she stayed with Rita, but they were shocked to discover she was missing from her bed. A disorientated Rita had wandered off and started singing with some of the other patients beside a piano. The confused shop owner thought she was performing on stage and couldn't remember who Jenny was. She even forgot her own surname, seemingly thinking she was back in the 60s and was still called Rita Littlewood. Jenny and Johnny accepted that they would have to miss their own wedding day, so waited by her bedside in their full wedding attire. The specialist then came in to reveal the reason behind Rita's memory loss and collapse. Gutted Koi viewers took to Twitter after hearing the shock diagnosis. One viewer said, "My heart is breaking for Rita Koi." Another added, "A poor Rita Koi, how sad, please don't die. Get well soon Rita 30. A third said, "Rita has a brain tumor. Not only my heart, my life is breaking. What are you doing to me? At it of Koi. Koi." Coronation Street continues on Friday on ITV at 7:30 p.m.